Hi friends, how's it going? I want to share another dream I had last night. It was regarding marriage. I was getting married again. Yeah, and I didn't even know this lady. For all you that don't know, I'm married. I've been married for 15 years. I have a daughter. So we're good. When I explained my dream to my wife, she got all jealous and who is this lady? It was funny. Okay, so in this dream, basically I didn't know her. I didn't know my bride. I didn't know my fiance. But I was told I was getting married. Yeah, and we were having a good time. We were partying. We were like, I was, again, in my dreams, I was in Mexico. And the reason I know I was in Mexico, because there was a plaza and we were walking around the plaza all day, and then it got dark. And I'm with her brother and the mom. So we go into this church, and in this church, it's kind of like, it's just us four, and it's dark. I want to test out my relationship. I'm like, who am I marrying? Does this woman love me? Am I in love? I had all these things, but I knew I wasn't getting married because I didn't know her, but I wanted to test her. So I sat on her lap and then I put my arm around her. And when I did that, she pulled away and she was like, she got all uncomfortable. And then the brother and the mom were looking at each other, and they were like, oh no, he found out. It's a setup. It's all a lie. He's been tricked. And then I realized, wow, this is a lie, and it's not happening, which I already knew all along. I'm like, I wasn't in love, but I just wanted to know what's going on here. So this dream kind of represented me being tricked, and the test of this bride of mine. I didn't know who she was. So after thinking about it, that was a dream. So after thinking about it, I just kind of realized how, like, the Bible talks about Jesus coming for his bride. And in this dream, I didn't know her. So when Jesus comes for his bride, is he going to know his bride? Is she going to recognize him? And then when, I sat on her lap, like when Jesus comes and he sits on your lap, like, say for example, how many times has Jesus come to you and basically wanted you to hug him, wanted you to come to draw close to him, not pull away. He wanted you to love him, hug him, tell him how much you care and have that relationship. When I sat down on her lap, she pulled away. She was like, no, he found out I don't really love him. This is fake. So is your relationship fake with Jesus? And that was kind of powerful. Like when I thought about it, I'm like, man, this is crazy, because most people are in a fake relationship with Jesus. So it doesn't surprise me when the scripture says, when he comes, will he know you? Will he call you a wicked slave? Remember that one scripture where they're like before him and they're saying, hey, Lord, Lord, didn't we do this and didn't we do that? And he's like, I don't know you. Get away from me. He's not going to know you. And it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. So right now, I mean, like, if you have ever had the feeling that Jesus is reaching out to you, that he wants to show you love, show you that he cares, but you're pushing him away. You're like, I don't believe him. He abandoned me. He didn't. Where was he when this happened? Where was he when that happened? And you're like always looking, kind of like pointing the finger or playing the victim, and realizing he's been there the whole time, or all you have to do is just, hug him back. So that was a really powerful, it was a powerful dream when I really kind of sat down and thought about it a little bit. And how, like, when he comes for his bride, there was another thing that I was thinking about, how his bride also that love him are going to be ready. They're going to have their lamps full. They're going to be full of faith. They're going to be wanting to be prepared. There was 10 virgins in that illustration, and 5 of them, they were all supposed to get married. They were all supposed to be with him. 5 of them didn't have enough oil in their lamps. They just came halfway prepared. They thought, oh, my oil is going to be enough to, 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. But it wasn't. Maybe they're just prepared till 12 o'clock. The other ones came prepared. They're like, no, I'm going to carry some extra oil just in case. Just in case. And they needed that extra oil because if you remember the scripture that their oil ran out. So they had to leave and get more. They actually asked the five, like the wise virgins, for some of their oil. And they said, I don't want to risk it. No, go get your own. I came prepared. I am ready. The other ones, man, they're like, give me just a little bit. I'm like, nope. That was a pretty powerful moment too. So, are you really, really ready for him? Will he really recognize you? Those are some powerful questions, Is our relationship just a, hey, let's just get by type relationship? Are we going to get by just on his grace? Or are we going to get by because he recognizes us by name? Like, oh, hey, Harvey, what's up, Harvey? That's my boy. That's you. Hey, come over here. Give me a hug. Is he going to say that? Is he going to say that? He's going to say, well done, Harvey? In my case, that's what I want to hear. Great job. Awesome. Excellent. Or he's going to say, who are you? What have you done? I don't know you. Oh, okay. So anyways, that's kind of my message. And it's just kind of going a little bit deeper and digging into it. But I thought this was a good moment to kind of explain how important it is to take advantage of the time we have right now, the little time we have right now to get our lamps full, our faith full. Because I think also that church represented how it's going to be abandoned. The leaders that you right now put faith in, your pastors and the teachers, your elders, all those people, man. That's not who your faith should be in. It's got to be in our Creator. So with all that being said, I just want to say, thank you for listening, and I'll keep you posted on the next time, see what happened, and that's about it. Thanks a lot.